Hello everybody and welcome back. Alright, the update date finally came in. It took forever, I feel like. I've basically just been upgrading for a month, but as you can see, there are a couple updates, and I think the first one we should go over is the shield stuff. This one isn't as interesting. Basically now, whenever you get attacked in the loot mode, you get a shield for a little bit. You can still be attacked while you have a shield, but if you are attacked while you have a shield, your loot isn't actually stolen, like your loot is secured. You can also attack through a shield now, so no longer do you have to like have a shield and be like, oh, well, I don't want to attack because I don't want to lower my shield. I actually do want to see what are the costs. I don't remember the old costs for the shields, but I feel like these are cheaper. I don't know if I'm crazy. Why did my thing get reset? My scenery. Wait, no, it's active. What the heck? Oh, okay, there we go. I just had to go back and forth. All right. The main thing, as you can see, the ranks got reworked. Okay, I'm Archer level 7 on this account. So this is one thing I didn't really know how to explain when it comes to our new goal, because as you remember before, I was like, oh, I want to make it to Legends League. As you can see, Legends League is still down here, but I don't think it's as easy to get to anymore as it used to be for this town hall. Not that it was easy to get for this town hall, but you know what I mean. If we go over to attack here, you're going to see the villager is going to give us some stuff. Good news, Chief. Tales of your battle victories have spread. Our village has qualified for rank battles. This is where chiefs battle for glory. Join tournaments, win trophies, and reach higher leagues to earn greater rewards. And then as you can see, so first we have to set up a defense. This is just like Legends League. I'm just gonna go with my war base, I guess. And then you set your clan castle troops, which I don't actually remember what I meant to have for this. So I'm just gonna do an ice golem, a minion, a headhunter, and an archer, I guess. I don't know, that seems about good to me. All right, and then we're gonna hit sign up right here, and as you can see how it works, tournaments start every 7 days. Compete in groups of up to 100, so it's a pool of 100 people that you compete against. Attacks and defenses are limited. Finish on top to be promoted. So it's basically like clan war leagues if you think about it. Let me show all the leagues right here. So you start with skeleton, and then you go to barbarian, archer, wizard, valkyrie, witch, golem, P.E.K.K.A, titan, dragon, electro dragon, and then legends, or I guess super dragon. I think the problem with this new rank system is there's like a sort of a cap that we can get to. Like, I'm guessing maybe we could get to high wizard, but I think by the time we get to high wizard, we might be going against like super hard bases, or maybe even Valkyrie. I think we might be able to get to Valkyrie, but after that, because I'm pretty sure how it used to work in the old system is like you could obviously keep nexting until you got a sort of low level, at least for Town Hall 11 Town Hall. Like, for example, you could keep nexting until you got a Town Hall 14, which was still difficult, obviously, fighting a Town Hall 14 as a Town Hall 11, but you could still do it and try to get 2 stars, try to get the 50% to try to get a decent bit of trophies and all of that. But I'm pretty sure how it works now. How did I get to that page? Okay, there we go. Finally found it. It's kind of confusing because I don't know where anything is. Anyways, I'm pretty sure how it works is like Archer is going to be about Town Hall 11, and then this will be Town Hall 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then this is like technically Legends League, I think, or maybe this is, because this is where the modifier is. This would be 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So yeah, I think what I'm guessing is we'll be able to get to about Valkyrie before we start going against some super difficult level stuff. That's just my theory. I don't know. I think we're still gonna, you know, try to push and see how high we can get. I just don't know what the goal will be. Like, obviously, if I could get to Legends League, that would be cool, but I don't think that's possible. Also, okay, this is kind of confusing for Legends League. You get 8 battles a day, but then in the other modes, you get 30 battles per tournament. So 30 battles per 7 days, right? Which 30 divided by 7 is like 4-ish. So does that mean you get 4 battles per day? Oh, and you get less battles for these ones down here. How many do you get for skeleton? 6 battles. Okay. I guess the other downside to how this mode works is you can't really like push up and grind in ranks if you really want to. Like, for example, if we want to go from Archer to Valkyrie in a couple days, we can't do that because we have to wait for the 7-day tournaments to end to get ranked up. So like going from 7 to 8 would take 7 days, I guess. Unless you can skip ranks, but let's just assume we can't. So going from 7 to 8 will take 7 days, and then 8 to 9, 7 days, 9 to 10, another 7 days. You get the point. 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, 7 days. That's why I have to assume that you can skip ranks, because it just wouldn't make sense if you you know, went 7 at a time, and if you were put in a lower rank, as like a higher town hall level, then you're meant to be in that rank, if that makes sense. I don't know, I feel like I'm yapping. Anyways, point is, I don't know if I should sign up. I think I'll sign up for the first batch just to see how it goes. Also, I should mention, once you sign up, you can't change your base or your clan castle troops, so make sure, or I guess you can, but once the tournament starts, you can't change this, or at least if you do, it won't take effect until the next thingy. Actually, I am gonna change this. I'm gonna do a super minion, 2 headhunters, and 11 archers, because why not? I don't think I need the ice golem. If you don't know, the ice golem is good because it can delay the royal champion. But since people aren't gonna really have a royal champion, I guess I can just go like full attack. So these will hit the heroes, these will hit whatever else and just do damage. And then 11 archers can distract, unless they have dragons and they spam dragons, which is what people are probably gonna do anyways. I know at least for the first couple tournaments, I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, also new season started. As you can see, I've already been claiming some of the rewards, as you can see here. It's kind of funny looking in clans right now because, like, for example, in my clan, last night, man, I should have taken a screenshot now that I think about it. Last night I was looking, I was like, you know, this will be the last time we get to see trophies and stuff. And I noticed like all 4 of my accounts, or I have 5 accounts, but 4 of my main accounts were like the top 4 people. Like it was my main account, then my rushed account, then my second account, and then this account, all in the top 4 positions. And now that trophies aren't a thing, you can see it still orders the trophies by highest. So you have to scroll all the way down, and then look, you can see the people who are actually ranked. Yeah, see, look, you can still see the sort of ranks right here. And see, look, like this town hall was put automatically in golem. So that's why I kind of feel like I don't know if we can get as high as golem, because then we're going to be going against like town hall 16s and stuff, if that makes sense. And how many more is golem? So you have archer, wizard, valkyrie, witch, then golem. So I don't know, maybe as a temporary goal, I say we get to golem 19, I guess, just to sort of see if we can do it. Maybe even witch. By the way, I think these icons are so cool. All the dragon ones are cool. I like the titan one, the P.E.K.K.A one's cool, golem's cool. I think the witch might be my favorite. I don't really care for the Valkyrie. The wizard one looks pretty cool. Archer one looks cool. Even the barbarian's cool. The skeleton one, I don't really care about. But like, oh my god, these icons look so good. I feel like I had something else that I had to bring up, but I don't remember what it is. So I guess I will pause now, and I'll see you next whenever I have something else to show you. Oh, also look at this clip that I got where during the treasure event, we got a legendary chest, and then I got not what I wanted at all, but you know what? I'll take it, whatever. Okay, I totally forgot about this, but we also have this event thing going on. It's another controllable heroes. I guess I'll do it real quick. It shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Plus, I've already watched the judo video on it, so I shouldn't struggle too much, but we'll see. I'm gonna speed this up for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I only remembered the start of how to do that, and then after that I was kind of just freehanding it, so I'm kind of surprised I beat that. Oh yeah, and what did that give us again? That gave us, oh, a resource potion. Okay, well, I can sell that and make a couple gems, I guess. Actually, can I sell more stuff? What do I have in here? Actually, I think I need most of this. Maybe not the power potions, because we've gotten most of our stuff that we want. Why is this army camp empty? Look, this one's full, this one's full, this one's full. And this one's empty, and yet my stuff is full? Wait, what? Shouldn't there at least be one E-Dragon in this? That makes no sense at all. Yeah, see, in the pass, the gold pass, or the, what is it, the silver pass, I have another power potion, and most of all my stuff, I guess I'll show the laboratory, because I haven't showed this in a little bit. I obviously don't really care about barbarians and archers, or giants, don't really care about wizards, P.E.K.K.A and miner, don't really care about. All of these spells I don't really use, maybe the healing spell. I didn't think it would be cool to use the miner hog healing army, but like honestly, the armies that I've been using are fine. I don't care about all these dark spells. The only dark troop I care about here is the Valkyrie, and I know that sounds weird because the Valkyrie's kind of trash, but it's because I use her for farming. You can just like go in. Actually, I'll show it real quick. I don't think I've ever showed this in a video of how like easy it is to farm. It's like choose whatever heroes you want. Get an entire army like this, and then all you gotta do, you go to attack, you find a match. The more heroes you have, the better off this is, by the way. And then let's find a base with a lot of loot. I guess this one counts. All you gotta do, there's 2 ways of doing this. You can spam the earthquake spells all around, or you can try to open up little holes. So that's what I'll do here is I'll open up a hole here. I'll do one here, why not? And we'll use these two. And then all you do, you just circle the base with Valkyries. And you should hopefully get at least 1 star. I'm gonna put the Grand Warden over here, the Minion Prince over here, and then now we just wait. All right, and as you can see, the heroes, usually you'd end it by now. You just end battle and go next the second you get 1 star to go super fast through this. But I just wanted to show you, you usually get 1 star, so you don't, well, in the past you wouldn't lose any trophies. I guess now you don't really have to care about that. And then as you can see, we got 500,000 in like, I don't know, 20 seconds. And then you just keep on doing that. You just go find a match. You don't even really have to care about the loot if you, because like I said, you don't really have to get a 1 star anymore. So who cares if you're getting low loot or high loot? And like you saw, my Valkyries are under leveled. So usually this is better, but here, I'll actually do this method. You just spam these all around. It's kind of harder with a mouse. And then spam the Valkyries around. I'm not even going to use, I'll use the Grand Warden because I have Fireball. That is one thing. If you have Fireball, you can try to get, okay, well, he targeted the mortar there. If he targeted this, he would have gotten these 2 storages here. But yeah, you can see the Valkyries are already dying. Again, if I had them leveled up, I could have done a bit more. I'm going to use my Minion Prince there to get that. And yeah, then you just quit battle. Look at that. Again, another 500,000 in like 20 seconds. Oh, and we get our star bonus. So yeah, anyways, that's a long way of saying I'm going to be selling. I'll sell 2 of these. No, maybe I'll sell 3 because we have the one in the pass here. And as you can see, we're very close now to getting another equipment. I don't know which one we're going to get. I guess I'll just have to think on that for a couple days or something. I don't know. It's not like it matters because I've still been upgrading all of this stuff, I guess, which has been taking forever because it takes forever to earn the starry ores and stuff. Oh, and I guess I should mention, I found out a couple more things about the like ranked mode. Like, for example, you remember how I was saying I wanted to like grind out and try to get to Legends League or whatever before because they said that they would place you in a higher league or something like that. Apparently a lot of people who were grinding for that stuff didn't actually get placed too high. Like, they basically just got placed in their town hall bracket. So I don't know why they told people that they need to like go and grind out to get placed in a higher thing. It kind of sucks, and I'm glad I didn't do it because I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm gonna grind out, I'm gonna get super high, and that if I did that, it would have been such a waste of time. Also, oh my god, is that my current rank? 70 or 97? God, where do I see it? This is like the most annoying thing to see ever. Okay, leaderboard, finally. Where am I? Am I actually 97? Yes. Oh wow, I'm actually 97. I'm guessing I have lost every defense. I haven't done my attacks yet. I'm gonna do all those in one day because that's another thing I forgot to, or I think I kind of mentioned it, but I didn't fully understand it. You get 8 attacks, at least at this league, per week, I guess, per tournament. And there's a tournament every week. So yeah, as you see, 8 battles per tournament, and then it goes higher. You see like Golem, you get 12 battles. Electro Dragon sounds annoying. You get 30 battles per week, but I guess you can space them out, right? Like, you can either knock them all out in one day or do like 5 a day or whatever. And then Legends League, you get 8 per day. So yeah, I knew it was 8 battles per tournament. I thought it was 8 battles, but they would give you like 2 battles a day or something like that. I didn't know they gave you all of your battles at once, and then they were like, you can choose when to do it. So we still have 3 days, and then within that 3 days, we can do all of the battles there. Obviously, I'm gonna wait for things like my Barbarian King and Archer Queen so that we can actually, you know, do the attacks and not lose them, I guess. But yeah, I think I'll also film me doing these so that you guys can see what goes on, I guess. Alright guys, I think it's time to show off a couple of ranked attacks. I actually did my attacks last week. I didn't record them just because I wanted to kind of get a feel and see how things would go. And I think we stayed the same rank. I don't remember. I did them all the last day, all 8 of them. And one thing I learned, like in the last attacks, I don't know if it'll happen this time, but in the last attacks, I got all of the stars. Like, I don't think I missed an attack. Will it still show? Oh, it will. Look at this. So you can see I didn't miss. Is this all 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is all 8. You can see I got all my stars. The only problem, and yeah, you can see I was Archer level 7 in the attack log, and then I'm still Archer level 7. So that's the thing that kind of sucks, is even though I did super well and I got all my stars here, I still lost like almost all my defenses because our base is under leveled. So, and that's one thing I hate about this new rank system, because like now kind of looking at it, I don't know if we can get much higher than maybe wizard. I know I was saying I think I wanted to get to like what, golem or something like that, but I just don't think that's possible, because even if we're getting all of our stars, even if we're getting all the stars possible, we're going to be losing every attack, because we're going to be going against like town hall 13s and stuff, and they're just going to easily destroy us even if our, you know, base is maxed out. Because as you can see, only 25 people can rank up, so only the people who do all of their attacks, get all their stars, and then also win the majority of their defenses will rank up. So it's kind of a little bit of luck, along with, you know, the fact that you have to have a decent base that can maybe catch someone off guard. I don't know, it kind of sucks, because in the last ranked system you could get to Legends League as, you know, a Town Hall 11 or something. I've even seen, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos of the people who are like Town Hall 2 or 3 who are in like Champions League and stuff like that, but now you can't really do that. But I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to show you a couple of my attacks today. This is the army we're going with. I wish I had my archer queen, but she is under upgrade and I don't want to wait the 5 hours. I'd rather just get my stuff over with. One good thing is, with this event currently going on, we can use the clan castle cake along with, I'm going to use both of these because I think that's enough for what we need. Oh, whoops, now I have 3 of them. All right, whatever, I'll use them anyways. So we got boosted heroes, we also got clan castle cakes. Let's go ahead and use that right there. We also do need a poison because all the bases are going to have poison stuff. And then I guess let's get to it. Oh, okay, this is one thing I wanted to see. Last week, I remember I wanted to unsign up one of my other accounts, and I didn't know that you could do this here. I thought you had to wait until the ranking system was over, so I need to actually go and do that on one of my other accounts. Okay, and last time I used dragon attacks. This time I'm not doing that, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna speed up most of these. Like, this one's super easy. I don't think I have to try too hard with this one. Yeah, I don't even have to use all my earthquake spells just to get rid of that, so all right, and there's the first one done. See, this is the reason why I don't really show them too much, is because we get pretty easy bases like that, or at least I hope we can keep getting easy bases like that. All right, here we go. This one is a little bit more closer to our town hall rank, so let's go ahead and try to do this. I should say, when I am doing the golem, or yeah, the golem wish attack that I've been using, I never know if I want to attack from one of the like north, south, east, or west, or if I want to do one of the side walls, like here, 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 or here, because to me it's easier to attack here, but usually it's easier to get the log launcher to hit like the eagle, or in higher town halls like the monolith and stuff, which kind of sucks because like I want to be, oh my god, a lot of stuff just died there. I hope those were all skeletons and no witches or anything like that. Anyways, yeah, when I attack from the side, it feels easier. When I attack from the top, it feels like I can't get into the base as good and I have a higher chance of losing. It actually looks like we might lose this one. I don't know if I'm seeing that right or not. You know who I've kind of grown to hate? It's the Grand Warden. I used to think the Grand Warden was absolutely goated, and the more and more I play with him, especially with this attack, and I remember complaining about this in an earlier video, but the Grand Warden, I feel like he never goes where I want him to, and it's kind of annoying, I can't lie, but you know what? It is what it is. I'll take what I can get. I wonder if I should use Fireball with him. I kind of feel like, at least since we're getting a little bit close here, it might be a decent pick at least. I meant to freeze the mortar, whatever. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose this one, at least get a 2-star, which is okay. I think I should try using Fireball because that might help a little bit more. With Fireball, it's kind of iffy because I really like Eternal Tome. Like, I feel like Eternal Tome, and this isn't even crazy to say, like everyone knows, it's kind of the best equipment in the game for the Grand Warden at least. But it's really good for whenever you're in the middle of the base, whenever you're in the core, and you use it to shield a bunch of stuff. The only problem is, if you have Fireball and you want to use one or the other, if you want to launch the Fireball to damage some stuff, then you have to use the Eternal Tome. Or if you want to use the Eternal Tome to protect a bunch of stuff, you have to use the Fireball. So it's kind of like, I don't like having to pick between those. I heard apparently they're working on a way to use the separate equipments, but obviously that's not here yet. So, and honestly, the rage is I kind of like the rage for the witches, but you know what? We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna try something new, and we got kind of a similar looking base. So let's see how this goes, and hopefully we don't jack anything up. This time I'll try going from the top to show you guys what I mean. So like usually I'll do something like this. I'm also too lazy to funnel, so this is my like mini funnel that I'm doing here. All right, and then let's send a bunch of stuff in. Also, I should mention, because we don't have the Archer Queen, Minion Prince is kind of keeping us down a little bit. That's one thing that I kind of wish was better, is the Minion Prince, especially at the lower town halls. Like, it's kind of a cool thing, but like, look at how fast he goes down. He's already dead from the air sweepers. It's insane. Even in the higher town halls, like, he's only really good, I'd say, town hall 15 and above, maybe. Or if you have some pretty leveled up heroes equipment, then he's a little bit better. Yeah, look at this. See, this went way worse, and I don't know if it's because maybe their stuff is more leveled up, or because we went from one of the, you know, we went from the south corner. We still have a fireball though. Don't really know. I wish I could use it on this stuff here, but we'd have to destroy these. Maybe if we get these, I'll use it, and we'll see. Uh-oh, these guys are coming over though. That could be not good, and the warden's gonna die and use it on that stuff. You know what? Whatever. I'll take it. I wish he would turn around and fight the dragons, or he could just die. All right, cool. See what I'm saying? The warden has just, as the days go by, he becomes my least favorite more and more, it seems. I'd say Royal Champion's the best, then the Queen, then the King and the Warden might be tied, and then Minion Prince is in last. Oh, speaking of, I need this to hurry up and get over with. There's a new event with the Minion Prince, or a new equipment, but you know, there is a new event to get the new equipment for the Minion Prince. Okay, there we go. Whatever. 2 stars, I'll take it. It is what it is. Okay, yeah, I don't think I showed this yet, but there is a new thing, and at the very end, you can get a little reward, a little decoration. There's a bunch of starry ore and glowy ore and event troops that I don't really care about, to be honest. You know what? Maybe we need to start using dragons. Maybe I'm going to use dragons with some lava loons. Maybe I will use the event troops. We'll use 2 of those, a couple of these. The only problem is I still don't have the Archer Queen to snipe any of this stuff. But you know what? Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, yeah. Here is the event shop, Cosmic Rock. You can see the Meteor Staff. Apparently this targets defenses and does a bunch of damage to it. I don't know what people are saying online, but it doesn't look that bad, especially compared to the Dark Crown. I have heard that apparently it's really good when paired with the Dark Crown. If you kind of keep him in the back, and then, you know, as he's building more power, he gets stronger, and then he's targeting defenses and stuff. That might have to be one of the ones that we'll get. Also, look at this decoration. This thing looks sick. The Cursed Tome. Honestly, this entire season, I'm not gonna lie, like the skins, look at these. Berserker King looks awesome. The Prince, I think, maybe looks the best. Awesome. The Warden looks cool. The in the gold pass, the Queen as well, like, she looks cool too. Every single skin this season. Is there a champion one? I don't know. Oh yeah, there was. She had like the skulls in the hood. I don't know if she's out yet, but okay, let's try a dragon attack. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully not badly. And I hate having to use 3 lightning spells on the on those right there. Whatever. Also, apparently the lava loon, or what the heck are these called? They are lava loons, right? Apparently the lava loons have been nerfed compared to before, like the previous years. I mean, when I say before, because they used to be broken. Are they already dead? I looked away for 1 second and they're gone. What the heck? Okay, yeah, anyways, apparently they nerfed them a bunch, which kind of sucks because, well, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it because, like, does it suck that they nerfed them? Yeah, but also at the same time, it wouldn't be as fun for like defending against them, especially in ranked and stuff, just getting slammed by an all lava loon attack or something like that. Oh my god, all of my dragons are dying to the multi inferno. This is crazy. And my Minion Prince just decided to hit down there for some reason. Well, this might be another 2-star if I'm being honest. I'm gonna use my Grand Warden's thing to get rid of this stuff here. Oh, and it's a good thing I did. I don't know if you guys saw that. These 2 dragons just tanked 2 of the black mines, which is sick. Of course, the king is stuck on a wall, dude. All right, never mind. It kind of looked cooked halfway through, but now we're most definitely going to get the 3-star, which is awesome. Oh, right. Let me use the king ability. Whoops. Yeah, man, it kind of sucks. The dragons are just so much easier to use, and yet the witch army is just like more fun in my opinion. It's a lot more of a cool attack to use, especially with the recent spring trap changes. It feels like air attacks just keep on getting buffed and buffed and buffed. I can't really complain because I mean, I'd be using them, I'm not gonna lie, and I know you guys are too, but at the same time it feels weird when like every defense and stuff. What the heck, this guy used the Valkyrie army. This guy used an all P.E.K.K.A army. Anyways, it feels like every defense is like basically this army right here, the archer queen to snipe, and then you use a bunch of dragons, and then, you know, that's really all you gotta do. Oh my god, wait, that was in ranked. This guy used all Valkyries in ranked? Can I see this? I wish I could see that. I want to see what the heck he did. Anyways, in normal battles, you can see still Electro Dragons, event troops, Valkyries. I can't believe people are actually using the Valkyrie thing. That was like kind of a joke, but at the same time, it works. I'm telling you guys, the Valkyrie farming method is real. This guy used his clan war base. I'm going to use these two here, these two here, and then let's go dragons. Let's go warden. Let's go king. Let's go that. And now we sit back and hope for the win. I still have one of these. Whoops. Oh, God, let me reset that. All right, and there we go. Another 3-star with the dragons. I guess, you know, dragons, we just got to keep using them. Anyways, I don't think I'll show any more attacks just because you get the idea. It's basically just that over and over and over and over again. But, you know, if it works, it works. Can't really complain too hard. All right, I finished all of my attacks, and you can see I basically 3-starred all of them except for the ones that you saw, which were the golem ones. So I guess you just really need the archer queen for the golem attacks or something. I don't know. Anyways, one thing you can see, if I can find out where it is, there it is. You can see here it says I'm rank 8, but that's only currently how it is. So you can see I did all my attacks, and then I've had 2 defenses. But as the days go by, it's only down from here basically. So the more people do more attacks and more people who win defenses, and the more I lose defenses, the lower I'll go. So I'll probably end up, you know, in the neutral zone, probably, maybe, because you can see like down here, yeah, there are a bunch of people who just haven't done attacks yet, which understandable. If it were up to me, I'd probably just do them all last day, although it's kind of annoying because like you have 8 attacks, right? But you need your clan castle, so maybe it's better to do like 1 a day, or maybe 1 or 2 a day. You know, it's good now because we have the clan castle cake, so we don't really have to worry about that. But anyways, I think in the future we'll do 1 a day or something. Look at this, we got ice minions now. Cool, I guess. Oh, also for the last 2 attacks, I traded out it is called lava loon, right? Oh my god, why do I feel like that's wrong? No, yeah, it's called Lava Loon. I don't know why. It's just I keep on thinking that it's not called Lava Loon. I think it's because a Lava Loon puppet is so trash that I've just been conditioned to like be anti-Lava Loon. Man, I wish this thing was good. I wish the warden had good equipment. Like all of his equipment, like epic equipment, I mean, all of his epic equipment sucks besides the fireball. Like the torch sucks. The life gem isn't epic, but it kind of sucks. And I forgot what else he has, but they need to buff him. They need to make him better, and they need to also fix his AI and make it to where he, you know, is controlled easier. Okay, and I think that's going to be the end of this video. This has gone on long enough. Let me start another barbarian upgrade. Oh, look at that. A minute left on the wizard tower. Anyways, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel you see on the screen now. That is my main channel where I upload funny moment type videos and stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, look in this video's description and you can follow the link there. It might be a bit until I do another Clash of Clans video just because I don't really know what else is going to be new. I'm basically going to be working on upgrades, working on doing ranked battles, working on the clan war, you know, doing attacks there. And yeah, like I said, I don't really know what's next. So if something interesting happens or another event comes out, you know, I'll record that. But like I said, it might even be until November until there's another video. And yeah, with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.